This is a Valentine's Day alert. Valentine's Day alert. Men, T-minus 8 hours and counting to locate a gift. Do not hesitate to shop immediately. Under no circumstances should you wait until you are forced to present a rose with a 7-Eleven price tag stuck to the stem, or you will face the wrath of an angry woman who will assume you don't think that she is important and who will not assume the position you desire tonight. Must locate gift. The survival of your relationship depends on it. Valentine's Day alert.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
Something special at the National Western Stock Show. Today is Bison Hump Day. Ranchers will meet ahead of the show to talk about ways to improve. Mitch is making me laugh. Ways to improve the bison population. Now, some of the talk will be conservation. Mitch. Some will talk new technology to manage the herds. This is all part of the Roaming to Success campaign that aims to increase bison population from 400,000 to more than 1 million animals. I'm done. I'm done with this.
I'm having a hard time this morning.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
That is so stupid.
Does this crap ever end?
It's not crap. This is good stuff.
Interpretive, postmodern, trend-setting.
Excellent.
Guess what day it is?
Love is in the air.
Guess what day it is?
Love is in the air.
Woo-wee, boy, I love Valentine's Day.
You're so beautiful.
Well, the things we do for love.
Looks like the Cupid just shot his arrow.
It was love at first sight.
Valentine's Day is the best holiday of the year.
It was love at first sight.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Showtime.
Yeah, it is.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
At least. Hi.
Hey.
It's the Mike Show. So darned happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and Radio434.com. Also on Alexa. Hello. Yep. That's where I want to be.
Oh, geez.
So, how do you get our live show and our feature channel on the Alexa device, you ask? Huh?
I did ask that.
Yeah, and I will answer with this very fine response. You get nothing. No, all you have to do is very, very simply enable our skill. You just say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill, and she will. And then every time after that you want to listen, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. It's so darned easy. Even Rob could do it.
So people who have Alexa set up to like speak like a man, if you enable the skill, will he enable it?
He, she, whatever.
Okay,
will enable it. If you have it set up that it's an English lady, for example, or an English gentleman, for example. So there you go. Either way.
Okay.
Yeah. And then every time you want to listen, after you enable the skill, you just do that one time. You say, Alexa, play Radio 434. Every time you just want to listen to us.
Yep.
Now, if you just want to listen to the podcast, that's even easier. You ask Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast. You got to throw in that VA. Play the Mike Show VA podcast, and she will automatically. It's darn fine.
Just that easy.
Yep, darn fine system. And then, of course, we're on Apple and Spotify, Amazon Music. You can get the link off of our website too.
Temu?
No, we're not on Temu. Although they have an incredible budget, apparently, based on how many Super Bowl ads they had.
I'm pretty sure I saw you on Temu.
No, it was
you were
not.
like $8.99 or something.
Well, I mean, that's a bargain. You have to understand. You have to agree that it's such a bargain.
Well, it's the shipping that gets you.
Well, I mean, but I'll come there for free.
Okay.
Okay. I'll waive the shipping.
I'm gonna put my order in then here real quick.
Waiving it. All right. Oh yeah, and then you can watch our show segments on the Facebook Live at the Mike Show VA. Coming up on today's program, it is the Wednesday Hump Day edition. It's also Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And neither of us are wearing red, as far as I know.
Yeah.
not feeling it or what? For you? Or did you just get up and go, and you're going through your day and you're not even thinking that it's like Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, see, that's the same thing with me. I get up and I'm in such a fog. Okay, to begin with, just right off the bat, I'm in a fog, and then I have to stumble around and figure out. I got to take the dog out, so I have to throw on some clothes. See, my whole routine is now backwards, but it's not chaos backwards. I've learned to accept. Just learn to accept. Things have changed a little bit in the household, and not. Well, here's what changed. Lexi, you remember Lexi?
Yeah, your nemesis.
Lexi the dog. Yeah. And Lexi sadly passed. Okay, she passed on. She went over the Rainbow Bridge. She's playing on the big farm in the sky with all the other doggies and Grandma and everybody else. And so anyway, so Lexi's there, and now Fuzzy. I got a sound effect for Fuzzy. Fuzzy is a little Yorkshire Terrier thing. A little Yorkshire Terrier. Hello! Yeah, and there's Fuzzy, and Fuzzy has now taken advantage of the fact that he is the only one, with the exception of Jerry the cat. Okay, so Fuzzy is the only dog, so he gets all the attention now, and then Mommy even spoiled him more because she became one of those ladies that carries around a tiny dog.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Well, okay.
Does she put it in a bag?
No. Okay. No bag. Just carry it around. So here's her rationale for spoiling Fuzzy. I said for spoiling Fuzzy. She, because Fuzzy, obviously he had a friend at the house all day long when nobody was there. So he
though, right?
No, he and Lexi would play and
but wouldn't
snuggle.
She never let him get the good spots to sit in?
No, well he accepted the fact that the woman dominated the situation.
Okay,
all right. And he just accepted it. Well, now he doesn't have to accept the situation. Mm-hmm. He's the man, and he's getting all the attention, and so he's reveling in that. Okay, so now I can't wait until I've gone downstairs, grabbed a shower, got my coffee, got dressed for work, and then take the dog out. Okay, he will pee or poo somewhere in the house if he does not go out immediately after we've awakened. Also, part of the problem is Tab changed up his diet a little bit to give him a treat. Okay. So now it's like crack for dogs. It's this wet food, and it's real expensive. I mean, really, really expensive.
I'm rich. You're not.
No. And he's gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, over this food, and he knows that when we go downstairs and he goes out, then he gets this special food, and that's all he wants. And he's like all wigged out and all like he's all JoJo the Idiot Circus Boy over this food. And if I don't get up now and take him out immediately, okay, then he will pee and poo in the house in defiance, and there's no fixing it. There's just no fixing it. So that was a chaos bomb initially when it first started. Okay, but now I'm fine with it. It's just now part of my routine. I get up, I throw on some pants.
You sound like super fine with it.
I get up, I throw on some pants, I take Fuzzy out.
You sound like it's your favorite.
Jerry, I would ordinarily feed Jerry while I'm down there getting my coffee anyway, and getting ready for work. So I just scoop out some of the slop, for Fuzzy, and put it on a plate, put it down on the floor, and then I go feed Jerry, and then I go get my stuff for the shower, and then I go and get in the shower and get dressed, and it's fine. I would ordinarily have to, take the dog out anyway before I would come to work. It's just that extra step of getting dressed to take the dog out, to get undressed, to get in the shower.
Right. Yeah.
So it's just it's the time it takes to throw on some pants, and throw on some boots or throw on some shoes.
Don't do it.
And no. But then the alternative is you got to clean up after the little monster.
No, I mean just go out without all the clothes on.
Yeah, let's see how that works.
You live
out.
downtown.
Yeah, 30-some degrees. It'll be just fine. All right.
What was
So
that sound effect for?
That's Fuzzy again.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
coming up on today's program, it's the Hump Day edition of the show. It's also the Valentine's Day edition of the show. So we have a special treat for you. We're going to share with you some top Valentine's Day date activities, and we're going to do it by state. We're looking at Google Trends.
Okay.
Plus, then our top list is top phrases candy hearts would have if they were honest.
Yes.
All right, those little candy hearts, and they say something, and you're supposed to give them to your special person? Well, this is what we're talking about. It's the top phrases candy hearts would have if they were honest. That is all on the way. Plus, of course, we've got your 5 random facts and your stupid criminals in .news. And, we've got other things, too, because that's what we do.
Plenty of love and humping.
Oh, lots and lots of love. This portion of the
Hump Day.
It is. It's Hump Day. I knew what you meant. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg. Their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
Need a workout buddy for 2024? Well, now is your chance to save 20% off your monthly dues when you refer a buddy to the YMCA of Central Virginia. When you refer your buddy to the Y and they join the Y, then you will both receive 20% off your monthly dues. You and your buddy can get healthy together while also saving up to $192 a year. Not a member? Join today with a buddy and you both can still save 20% off. Be healthy, be active, and save money by referring a buddy to the YMCA of Central Virginia.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafter Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafter's incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
This morning's show proudly presents Real Men of Genius. Real Men of Genius. Today we salute you, Mr. Candy Heart Slogan Writer. Mr. Candy Heart Slogan Writer. Only you can carefully express the entire range of human emotions on one tiny piece of crappy tasting candy. Be my Valentine now. You're not making novelty treats. You're turning your degree in literature into a crunchy, minty flavored fortune. Shakespeare of sugar, yeah. Why stop at hearts when there's so many other organs to explore, like the candy spleen or the Be My Valentine pancreas? Digestive system goodness. So go ahead, pin another miniature masterpiece, compose another colorful candy creation, prepare another pint-sized pearl of wisdom. Because after all, if this doesn't work out, there's always bumper stickers. Mr. Candy Heart Slogan Writer.
Yeah. The Mike Show. Hi there.
Hey.
All right. Yeah, it is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Anyway, still not quite sure what to do to celebrate?
I don't have a clue.
You don't have a clue?
Mm-mm.
All right, I can help.
Okay.
Now, if you're in Idaho, for example, you could see if there are any times available at the local axe throwing facility. I don't know why.
I don't think I'm in Idaho.
You're not. Google Trends just released a list of the uniquely popular Valentine's Day date activities in every state.
Okay.
All right, I'm down.
Let's hit it.
And there's a little bit of everything. The chunk of states in Middle America are really into movies, including North Dakota, where they specified outdoor movies. Bundle up. I mean, where is that? Idaho or North Dakota? That's still going to be
North Dakota.
Yeah, North Dakota is going to be
middle of February.
Yeah, going to be very cold. It'll only get up to about a high of in the 20s today in Fargo. At night,
that's not.
It'll get down to 17. Most states prefer something more active, especially out west. Things like pottery class, California and Arkansas, like that as a Valentine's date.
Okay.
Mini golf, that's in Arizona and Nevada.
Makes sense.
Indoor mini golf in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Bowling in Michigan and Oklahoma. Go-karts in Washington State and Montana. And then roller skating in Iowa. Ice skating in Florida. I guess that's indoor ice skating.
Yeah.
At
probably.
an indoor rink. A cooking class. That's Louisiana and Massachusetts. Or an escape room in New Jersey. That makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Here, I have this, by the way. I want to play this. I think I have this on. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I was going to save this for Audio Vault, but it's just 2-year-old that has a thick New Jersey accent. Here, listen.
You ready, Gia? Say chocolate.
Chocolate.
Say coffee.
Coffee.
Say water.
Water.
Say talk.
Talk.
Say walk.
Walk.
Say call.
Call.
Say fall.
Fall.
Say drawer.
Draw.
Chalk.
Talk.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, so where were we? Oh, we were in New Jersey. Going to the aquarium in Hawaii is a good Valentine's date.
Okay.
A botanical garden in Georgia. Hitting up an arcade in Illinois. Or going axe throwing in Idaho and Oregon.
Okay.
People in Texas are interested in going out for coffee. Couples in Colorado are just looking to grab some pizza. New Yorkers to the spa. West by God, Virginia likes comedy shows. And people in Vermont are looking into the possibility of a boat dinner.
Okay.
I guess that doesn't mean eating a boat. No, that means going out on a boat.
Yeah.
And having dinner. Now, what's in... let me check the map here, because I want to see what it is in Virginia. Bowling. It must be Northern Virginia.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway. So, with that... Oh, wait. Google Trends stuff can be funky sometimes, too. They also released a list of the top searched Valentine flowers. The number one search was Lego flowers. Okay, so tulips were next, followed by paper flowers, carnations, and Trader Joe's flowers.
Lego flowers.
Lego flowers. So, you make the Lego flowers.
I guess they don't die.
No, they never will. So that brings us to our top list. Happy Valentine's Day. If your date gives you a box of those cheap candy hearts, ignore the sappy messages. What they're really trying to say is anything from today's list. That's our top list today. Top phrases candy hearts would have if they were honest. If they were honest. All right, here we go. Number 1. You're not worth jewelry. Top phrases candy hearts would have if they were honest. Don't eat this. I'm not into porkers. Okay. Top phrases candy hearts would have if they were honest. I got this at the 99-cent store with a coupon. Top phrases candy hearts would have if they were honest. This would be flowers if you were taller.
Oh, okay.
Top phrases candy hearts would have if they were honest. Will you be mine? Well, at least until I find someone better. top phrases candy hearts would have if they were honest. Is this at least worth a take two? Is this at least worth a tuggy?
Jeez. Romance is in the air.
Yeah, or also known as handy. Top phrases candy hearts would have if they were honest. I'm too scared of syphilis to leave you. And top phrases candy hearts would have if they were being honest. Forget me not, unless you're Joe Biden.
Oh,
pretty much forgets everything.
Yeah.
The Mike Show. Coming up, we are going to get really, really smart with your 5 random facts. We're going to get really, really dumb with your stupid criminals in news. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you by Candy Hearts. No, it's Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy. Because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
How about this for a New Year's resolution? Invest in your home. Update that kitchen and bathroom with a visit to Stonecrafters. According to realtors, homes with updated kitchens and bathrooms sell 54% faster and for more money. Plus, you have to live there, and there's no greater investment, especially right now, than your own home. Stonecrafters has the largest selection of stone in stock, rows and rows towering throughout their factory direct warehouse. Plus, a great selection of remnants in stock, too, that can save you money. And right now, for a limited time, Stonecrafters will give you a free vanity top for your bathroom or bar with the purchase and installation of your new kitchen from Stonecrafters. Visit Stonecrafters for details. 3678 Moneta Road in Bedford, stonecraftersva.com. And they do it all from start to finish, from laser measuring your space, designing your project, cutting your stone right there in their warehouse, and installing your new kitchen and bathroom in days. For custom countertops and cabinetry, there's only one choice: Stonecrafters. Your satisfaction is guaranteed in stone.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their factory direct warehouse, 3678 Moneta Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
This is not headline news. Today is Valentine's Day. The most popular gifts for women are flowers, chocolates, and jewelry. The most popular gifts for men are sex, sex, and sex. Motley Crue will play the Minnesota State Fair this summer, if they can pull Vince Neil away from the funnel cake stand. The fossils of a 65-million-year-old shark were found in Alabama, and like many in Alabama, it had no teeth. Taylor Swift's concert film is coming to Disney Plus, so if you haven't seen it, what does she have to do to get money out of your hand? And Beyoncé has recorded a country album. It's a follow-up to Lemonade. It'll be called Moonshine. This is not headline news.
No, it's not. It's the Mike Show. Oh, man, oh, man. So happy you could join us on this Hump Day edition. And not just Hump Day.
Nope.
By the way.
Valentine's Hump Day.
Well, it is Valentine's Hump Day.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
I will. But in addition to that, doesn't it sound like we've got 2 different audio sources playing?
Kinda.
I just don't know if that's the song, because it's not this one. I guess it wasn't. I guess it's just the song. It's really funky.
Well, and I was
background music. Anyway,
as far as Valentine's Day, I'm feeling really lucky that my Sex Panther cologne finally came in.
85% of the time, it works every time.
Well, it's got little bits of real Panther in it.
Yeah, so it has to be good.
Yeah.
It's really pungent, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it pretty much smells like straight-up gasoline.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might not want to walk next to any open flame.
Yeah.
So today is Valentine's Day. It's also Ash Wednesday, a Christian day marking the start of Lent. And that has some people wondering, can you celebrate both? And the answer is no. No.
Okay.
The more nuanced answer is, it depends on how serious you are about both traditions. Okay? Valentine's Day is a candy heart, chocolate-fueled secular celebration, usually involving date nights out and some romping around afterwards. And it's intensely commercialized, at least here in America. Even traditionally, it's a feast day for some Christians to honor Saint Valentine. Ash Wednesday moves around, Valentine's doesn't. And no one chose it to be on Valentine's Day, by the way. It's directly linked to Easter Sunday, which also moves around based on the first full moon after the March equinox. Easter is March 31st this year.
Okay.
Ash Wednesday is a solemn day of fasting and reflection that launches Lent. Is usually required, at least by Catholics, to fast and abstain. Okay, so things that you would ordinarily do.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex,
or like eating meat, for example. Which, by the way, I didn't realize that it was Ash Wednesday. Although I'm not a hardcore practicing Catholic anymore.
Yeah,
I'm kind of fallen. So I guess I'm okay to eat the cheesy Western. I'm done, aren't I? Am I just done?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just done.
This is just kind of the tip of the iceberg.
No, this is it's not the tip of the iceberg. This has been a slippery slope for years.
Okay.
Anyway, Catholic Bishop Richard Henning of Providence. Oh, Richard, hold me. He says it's not possible to celebrate both, and Ash Wednesday needs to be your priority, or you'll go to hell. Quote,
"Oh,
it is of much higher value and deserves the full measure of our devotion. I ask with all respect that we maintain the unique importance of Ash Wednesday." Well, what do you expect? The bishop wasn't going to say, "Oh, sure, have fun with it," excluding conversation hearts from the fasting and maybe use melted chocolate to smudge across your forehead. But anyway,
don't do that.
Don't do that. By the way, the Valentine's Day Ash Wednesday mashup has happened before. It occurred in 2018, which was extra silly because that year Easter fell on April Fool's Day. So before that, we hadn't seen these dates line up since 1945. Before that, they lined up in 1924 and 1934. It will happen next again in 2029. But that'll be the last time in this century.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting. What else?
So you better eat all your chocolate-covered hamburgers today, because you're not going to have another chance for another 5 years.
Cyberchondria. Have you ever heard the phrase, the term?
No.
All right. It's when you obsessively Google health stuff online. And it's something a lot of us do. I do it.
Yep, I know.
I do it.
Like that.
Someone looked at the top health questions people in all 50 states Googled more than any other states. Here are the highlights. Let's read it from the bottom up. That's the way I like to do it. Wisconsin is number 18 on the list. Why is my eye twitching? Utah. Why do I sweat so much? South Dakota. Might want to get to the ER on this one. Why does my stomach hurt? And what side is your appendix on?
Oh. Yeah, you might want to.
In Pennsylvania, is rainwater safe to drink? Now, this might be a tough Valentine's Day in Ohio. Can you die from a broken heart? Aw.
Oh.
New York. Why are my hands so dry? Or they could be moist. New Mexico. How long can you go without food? Missouri. How long can you go without sleep? Maryland is asking, why are my eyes so red? They just legalized weed last year, so
I mean,
that.
Probably no connection.
Yeah, Kentucky. Why does coffee make you poop? And also, can you live without a spine? That's a hard no. Kansas. What does ringworm look like? Indiana. Why am I always hungry? And also, how to relieve gas pain? Illinois. Can you live without a spleen? The answer is yes, you can. Florida. Just checked the fridge and is curious. They're curious. What happens when you eat mold?
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
A lot of people in Wyoming are asking that too, by the way. That's okay. I'm curious about that because sometimes things get bad.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you're relatively healthy and don't have a mold allergy, the gastric acid in your stomach, along with your immune response, should keep you from getting ill. Any vomiting or nausea you might experience would be more likely to happen because of your personal disgust. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Good to know. Connecticut. How long does pink eye last? A lot of pillow farts in Connecticut. Usually a week or two. And if it lasts longer, like mine, I got to go back to see Piedmont Eye Clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now I've got a headache associated with the eye pain and the redness in my eye.
See if they'll remove your spine.
Or
see if that'll fix it.
Or my spleen.
Yeah.
California is asking, why do I keep yawning? Also, is it bad to sleep with your bra on? The answer, yes. It is bad to sleep with your bra on.
It is?
You should take it off.
Oh, yes.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Another one.
We're just looking out for your health.
Another one. Why do I pee when I sneeze? Why do I pee when I cough? That's also the top search in Texas.
Okay.
I hit that by mistake. There's no coughing and peeing. Arkansas is wondering what causes hemorrhoids. Next door in Mississippi, Mississippi, is also asking about them hemorrhoids. Specifically, what are hemorrhoids? Oh. They are swollen veins. Okay.
Don't be afraid. Nothing to fear.
Alabama wants to know, how do you get the monkeypox? And why do I sweat in my sleep? I want to Google something and see if I can push this trend on Google. Why does my pillow smell like cake? Oh, wait a minute.
What?
It's already here. Cake batter. Interesting. My husband's pillow always smells horrible, even if no pillow can smell, blah, 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 blah. Dirty or clean, drool, body odor, blah, 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 blah. Why does my pillow smell like maple syrup? The most distinct and easily recognizable symptom of MSUD. What the hell is MSUD? Maple syrup urine disease?
That's not a real thing.
Okay, so my pillow does not, by the way, not smell like maple syrup.
I kind of wish mine did, though.
Yeah, but then you'd have maple syrup urine disease. I don't know what that is, but I know I don't want it.
That doesn't sound that bad. Let me Google that.
Okay. So,
Oh, it's one of the top searches. You put in maple syrup urine disease.
Okay, so, but I'm getting back to, why does my pillow smell like cake?
Why?
Okay, now this is not all the time. Okay, I had a particularly hard night out, and I had been drinking martinis.
Okay.
They were dirty martinis, vodka, shaken, not stirred.
Never.
And whatever else I ate and whatever. But I woke up the next morning and my pillow smelled like cake. and it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, however, just our foam scavenging smell. Yeah, man. So okay, it's not giving me. Their pillow smells like cheese. Body odors you should never ignore. All right, let's skip all that. Sorry, we went down the rabbit hole with this. Was that number one? Oh yeah, Alabama, number one. Wants to know, how do you get the monkeypox? And why do I sweat in my sleep? So there you go.
Virginia's not on there.
Well, I can look it up.
Oh.
Across the board, a lot of people seem to be asking about allergies, blood pressure, headaches, stomach aches, sleep apnea, ringing in your ears, sore throats, that lingering cough that won't go away.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
That. Let's see. Let's see if Virginia's in here. It is by alphabetical order. I'm scrolling to the bottom, attempting to. All right. Can allergies make you tired in Virginia? And is it bad to crack your neck? I don't have the answers on those. I'm just telling you what Virginia is Googling. Coming up, we are going to get so much smarter with your 5 random facts. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by the YMCA of Central Virginia.
This is Ed. Ed loves the Y. Ed's buddy joined the Y because Ed told him how great the Y is. Now Ed and his buddy both saved 20% off of their monthly dues. Ed and his buddy are getting healthy together. Ed refers his other buddies to the Y too. Now Ed and 2 of his best buddies are saving on their monthly membership. And you can too. Not a member? Join today with a friend and you'll both save like Ed. Be healthy, be active, be like Ed. Refer a friend to the Y and save.
Berg Burritos is back at Cafe Redora, 1103C Church Street in downtown Lynchburg. The best burritos in the Berg, with over a dozen different creations to satisfy. For breakfast, check out The Break, a burrito with bacon, scrambled eggs, tater tots, Monterey cheese, sliced avocado, and salsa verde. Or the Chicken Break burrito, with adobo chicken, scrambled egg, tater tots, Monterey cheese, sliced avocado, and habanero barbecue sauce. How about the Steak Break, a burrito served with thinly sliced ribeye over scrambled eggs, provolone cheese, avocado, tater tots, and salsa verde. Each just $10. Order online for fast and easy pickup at redoraspecialty.com/cafe or just Google Berg Burritos. Check out their menu and expanded hours for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Berg Burritos, inside Cafe Redora, 1103C Church Street, downtown Lynchburg. The best burritos in the Berg.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman with Share Greater Lynchburg. Share is an online platform that helps neighbors discover ways to support, serve, or shop for over 150 local area nonprofits all in one place, 365 days a year. You can learn more at sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com. KHF.com.
KHF.
And now it's time for
Random
facts. Yep, that time of the day. We cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be.
We're going to learn you.
Yep. We don't know where you go. We don't know what you do, and quite frankly, we really don't care. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, somebody in the room is bound to say, wait for it.
Wow. 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 Wow.
That's a lot of wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Still going.
There we go. Number 1. On Sesame Street, Cookie Monster's cookies contain no oils, fats, or sugars. Not because he's trying to be healthy or vegan or anything like that. It would stain the Muppet. Instead, they're made of pancake mix, puffed rice, instant coffee, grape nuts, and water, with colored gobs of glue for the chocolate. Wait a second. Colored gobs of glue. Where's my thing? Oh, colored gobs of glue. That might be our show name today. For the chocolate chips.
C is for cookie.
Yeah.
That's good enough for
I wonder how they taste.
C is for cookie.
Well, the glue probably doesn't taste very well.
You never know. C is for cookie.
Well,
That's
unless
good
it's,
enough for
Elmer's.
Me. Oh, cookie starts with C.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Number 2. A pilot episode of Game of Thrones was made in 2009, but it never aired and it was never released. A lot of it was rewritten and recast afterwards. I didn't know that. Number 3. The base of the Great Pyramid of Giza isn't a perfect square. The west side is about 5.5 inches longer than the east side. Number 4. The largest city in the world in terms of area, with at least 1 million people, is how in the hell do you pronounce that?
New York City.
Ulaanbaatar. Here, let me see. Let me get the pronunciation key here.
No, she's going to be pissed at you.
I don't know how to pronounce. Let's see. Oh, dang it! It's not her. All right, so
I was going to say she's already not happy with you.
I know. Here,
Ulaanbaatar region.
Ulaanbaatar
region.
I like Ulaanbaatar. It's a great beer. Ulaanbaatar in Inner Mongolia in China. I said in China.
Hello.
Hi. It's 101,913 square miles, which makes it bigger than 42 U.S. states. And if they trim the hedges back, it makes it even look bigger.
And it's a city?
Yeah,
it's
just
one city.
World's largest city in terms of area. Technically, there's a municipality in Greenland called Summer Squash? Sermasquat? Sarah V? I can't pronounce this one. Here, wait. That's how to pronounce Skirmiscoot? Sermersuk.
Okay.
All right. Summer squash that has twice the size. It's actually bigger than California, but it only has about 24,000 people. Number 5. From 1935 to 1937, restaurants in Wisconsin were legally required to serve cheese and butter with every meal. Because it's Wisconsin.
Yeah.
They make cheese and butter there. It's a very, very big dairy state. So, yeah, they were legally required to serve cheese and butter with every meal.
That's okay. Yeah. I mean, cheese is good. So is butter.
Cakes and pies. Those are your 5 random facts.
I don't feel much smarter.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Random facts.
Yeah.
Wow.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Sermersuk.
It's the Mike Show. 5 randoms. Coming up, we have sounds, and we're going to lovingly place them in your ear holes. What do you keep looking down at? Because all on screen, all we see is the top of your head. Exactly. That's like the whole damn show.
A little face on you.
The whole damn show. It's just the top of your head. Coming up, we have sounds. We're going to lovingly place them in your ear holes. It's called audio. Yeah, yes, seductively. Yes. It's called Audio Vault. I think you're going to like it. And then we're going to get really, really stupid with your stupid criminals in the news, including. Let me tease you. I'm going to tease you on Valentine's Day here. Kansas City Chiefs fans celebrated by watching a ton of porn, and a super drunk man. Maybe this can be the name of our show today. Super drunk man was arrested after driving up to a police station and confronting the police. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you're planning to quit, and I'm assuming that means your job, 1 in 8 have strategically timed it to cause maximum disruption.
Okay.
We got that story for you as well. That is all on the way. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods and our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg. Their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
All right, let's open it up. It's your audio vault for today. Our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. Here we go. It's the Valentine's edition. Scammers are using AI this Valentine's Day. Here, wait. Scammers, take 2, are using AI this Valentine's Day. They are targeting the lovelorn and elderly using romance scams. We got a hold of one of the messages that they're using on seniors, so share this only with your family members, okay?
Hi, Grandma. This is your grandson. It's Valentine's Day and I do not have any money to buy my girlfriend anything. I would like to get her flowers, a box of chocolates, a Valentine's card, and a $500 Amazon gift card. Please help me. Just wire the money to my bank account. And remember, your grandson loves you very much. Grandson loves you very much. Son loves you very much.
I don't think that's how it sounds.
No. It sounds believable, though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day, but The Bachelor was already handing out those roses last night on the ABC. Speaking of Grandma. That's Leah from Wapahu? Wapaha? How do you pronounce that? Waiapu? It's in Hawaii. And here, let's get a pronunciation key. How to pronounce... Oh, it's her. It's our Pronounceify lady.
Waipahu.
Waipahu. It's Waipahu.
Waipahu.
She's irritated. Now, She doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. This lady, Leah from it's Waihapu.
Waipahu.
Waipahu. Okay. She doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. She keeps it somewhere else.
In honor of Valentine's Day, here's a special moment from last night on The Bachelor.
Maria, would you accept this rose?
Yes, sir. My heart is in my ass.
A special moment from last night's The Bachelor. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh my.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let's go to viral videos now. Here is a TikTok of a head-banging racehorse named Pretty. Pretty loves heavy metal and more. Here's her owner.
Metal was her go-to head-banging music, and she loves it. Yeah, I looked to my barn manager. I said, "Do you see what she's doing?" We turn the music off. She stops. She always is. It's incredible. No matter what song we play, slow jams, she's slow. Heavy songs, she's going with the beat.
Okay, that's awesome.
Now, one type of music she doesn't seem to enjoy, and this seems kind of ironic because she's a horse. It's country.
Uh-huh.
According to this, she just stands there when they play country music.
Yeah. I mean, horses are pretty smart.
So extremely. Oh my God. So we did the 2-year-old with the thick New Jersey accent.
Right.
We're going to save those two for Stupid Criminalz. I'm gonna skip. You know what? I'm gonna skip the Jason Kelce crap. We did way more Super Bowl stuff, and I think we're done.
Yeah.
Did you know a very young Kate Hudson was in the movie Home Alone 2? Did you know that?
Yes.
Really?
Didn't she play like a little homeless girl?
No, she was in the choir scene at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Here, let's search Kate Hudson, Home Alone. Let's see. She sang in the children's choir. This was 1992. Okay. I'm trying to find... I wonder if there's an image of it. No, it's just Kate Hudson because it's... Because it's Kate Hudson.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, so we can't find that particular image. Oh, wait, dang it, I just saw it. I was scrolling through, and as I was backing out, I literally just saw it. I hope it's the same queue of images, because then I'm going to feel really, really dumb. Well, I feel dumb
I think
already.
you got back up to the top before you clicked back.
Was that? All right. It must be a different queue now. Oh, wait. Here, look. All right, so that's just a big wide shot. There we go. I wonder if we can find her. If you're listening on the air, and you're not watching our Facebook Live, this is horrible radio. Okay, so this is courtesy of Disney Plus, by the way. We have to throw that out there.
I think she's holding a candle.
They're all holding candles.
Oh, well, she's dressed in like red and gold.
They're all dressed in red and gold. I think this is her. I think she's standing on the same level as Kevin, Macaulay Culkin's character, but one person over to the right, stage right. All right. So if you're watching our Facebook Live, you can see, and I'm going to see if the right here. I think that's her.
Works for me.
Okay. So anyway, enough of that damn segment. So anyway, no, we got to finish because we have sound on this.
Okay.
Did you know Kate Hudson was in Home Alone 2? She's in the choir scene at the beginning, and she recently said on her sibling rivalry podcast that she still receives residuals every once in a while from it. Here, take a listen to this. Is this her podcast or is this the scene? It's the scene.
You can definitely hear it.
All right. So, quite frankly, and I want to break this down. That particular scene and the whole situation. Who is at fault? You don't remember?
Probably his older brother?
Yes.
That's who's always got causing trouble for him.
Thank you. Okay,
Buzz.
It was Buzz's fault in the beginning, and Kevin was just reacting, and it was Buzz prompting every single time. This spoken as a true youngest child.
Yeah.
The true baby of the family. But it was his fault. I mean, his brother's a jerk, right?
Yeah.
All right, anyway.
No one likes you, Buzz.
No. Kate Hudson would have been like 13. She says she's glad the powers that be are being fair and honest. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Oh, we ran out of music. So let's just play that. There we go. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Because we still have more. Pearl Jam just released the title track of their upcoming album. It's called Dark Matter. Here, I'm going to play just a snippet of this. I mean, so far, I'm digging it. All right, so the hook is at 48. Here we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got kind of a different feel than the usual Pearl Jam.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I wasn't able to play the entire track, but we will have that song up on our modern channel and on this show as well on Radio 434. So just check it out. Let's see. Skip that. I think we're going to Comedian. Yep. We wrap up Audio Vault with a comedian. Today is no exception. Doug Mellard on why he hates Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Anybody? Anybody love Valentine's Day? Who here hates Valentine's Day? Yes! Yes! These are my people! Woo! Yes! I hate that. If Cupid were here, I'd rip off his wings and punch him in the diaper. Let's go. Yeah. Let me tell you why I hate Valentine's Day. Because a few years ago, on Valentine's night, I thought I would have a nice romantic evening in with a lady. But little did I know that that same night, her ex-boyfriend thought he would try to win her heart back. And being the sweet, romantic guy that he is, he thought the best way to do this would be to get all coked up and then jump through a window and try to murder me. Don't woo that. I know you fellas are thinking, like, why didn't I think of it? I know. There's always next year. Because you know what? It works. They're still together. It's great. Don't feel sorry for me, though, because, I got a cash settlement out of the deal. And I'll tell you this right now. Getting stabbed actually pays better than comedy. So.
Wow. Okay.
Good Lord. Now, that one, I like that one, too. Getting stabbed. Pays better than comedy. No, I don't know. I don't know
if that's true.
Stain the Muppet. I think that one's still. Yeah. I think that one's in the top contender.
Yeah.
For today's podcast name. Stain the Muppet.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a Muppet name stain? Yeah.
White Pahoo.
Exactly. All right.
She's gonna block you from that page, you know.
She is. Let's Pronounceify. I love her. Anyway, coming up, we are going to get if you can't even comprehend the ability of our stupidity, that you couldn't even factor that we could even get stupider. We can.
Yeah, there's a whole new dimension of stupidity.
All on the way. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by the YMCA of Central Virginia.
This is Ed. Ed loves the Y. Ed's buddy joined the Y because Ed told him how great the Y is. Now Ed and his buddy both saved 20% off of their monthly dues. Ed and his buddy are getting healthy together. Ed refers his other buddies to the Y too. Now Ed and two of his best buddies are saving on their monthly membership. And you can too. Not a member? Join today with a friend and you'll both save like Ed. Be healthy, be active, be like Ed. Refer a friend to the Y and save.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions. And I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
Berg Burritos is back at Cafe Redora, 1103C Church Street in downtown Lynchburg. The best burritos in the Berg, with over a dozen different creations to satisfy. How about the faux burrito, seasoned deep-fried tofu, shaved ribeye, and sautéed red peppers and onions, fried glass noodles, cucumbers, and bean sprouts with sweet chili sauce mixed inside. Or the Tort Burrito, a limited-time burrito with spicy deep-fried cheese tortellini, adobo chicken, red peppers, and house-made queso. How about the carnita? Slow-cooked pork carnitas with seasoned rice, black beans, shredded red cabbage, Monterey cheese, and corn pico. Order online for fast and easy pickup at redoraspecialty.com/cafe or just Google Berg Burritos. Check out their menu and expanded hours for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Berg Burritos, inside Cafe Redora, 1103C Church Street, downtown Lynchburg. The best burritos in the Berg.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
All right, in our guffaws, in our haste, we failed to close the audio vault.
Yeah, sorry if it got all over your stuff.
I mean, it's everywhere. So let's go ahead and grab the handle. Reach over there, grab the handle, and give it a tug.
Yeah.
Keep all that sound inside. All right, now we move on to Stoopid Criminalz in the news.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Okay. A super drunk Florida man. That's another possible one.
I don't know. Stain the Muppet is...
Super drunk Florida man or Stain the Muppet? Stain the Muppet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A 43-year-old man in Florida named Jonathan Whitesides was arrested after he drunkenly drove up to a sheriff's substation on Sunday. He's a mechanic for the local school board, and it all started when he was hauling an airboat, and it fell off his trailer right in front of the station. Some police took notice and saw that he appeared drunk. Before they could nab him, Jonathan left the scene, but he later came back with another man named James. Then the two men began arguing, and police came out.
Okay.
One deputy tried to get James to calm down, and then Jonathan took an aggressive stance towards him, charged at him, and yelled in his face. Jonathan was arrested, and 2 breath samples showed his breath alcohol. He breathed the thing. He blew a .334.
Oh, okay.
And a .307, the breathalyzer. That thingy. That's way, way over the legal threshold of .08. Then there's this. What else do we got? Well, this is not illegal. This is not criminal, but it's a story that I just wanted to share in this segment. Pornhub released stats on how many people logged on during and after the Super Bowl. A lot of fans already had their own personal celebration. Kansas City had the biggest post-Super Bowl spike of any city. At kickoff, people in Kansas City were watching 30% less porn than normal, and it was down 47% during halftime, or during overtime, rather, not halftime. But then those numbers steadily rose back up as soon as the game ended. There was 17% more traffic than usual by 2 a.m. that night. The numbers in San Francisco were similar, but not as dramatic. Traffic was down 27% during overtime and 4% higher than normal at 2 a.m. Niners fans did have a 15% spike at one point, but it happened earlier, immediately after the game. In other words, Chiefs fans took some time to celebrate the win, while Niners fans got right down to business.
Goodness, okay.
All right. And then there is this. A store clerk in Washington State defended himself from a would-be burglar who pulled a knife on him. Do you know how the store clerk defended himself?
Nope.
He went all Crocodile Dundee on him. He pulled out a bigger knife.
Oh.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Here's the owner of the store, Naif Quadaman.
His name's Naif.
Naifquatamin. Naif Quadaman. That sounds like a character, honest to God, from like Star Wars.
Put down the knife, Naif.
Here's Naif talking about the knife.
He said, hey, listen, this is a holdup. I said, okay. Why, I don't think so, buddy. And he jumped back there and fell down. I hold this on him. I just want to scare him. I don't want to hurt him.
You don't want to hurt him.
I don't think so, buddy.
A Colorado apartment complex claims that 40 tenants owe them back rent, some up to $4,500. But many of the tenants say that's money they've already paid their landlord. Right now, the company that owns the apartment complex is being investigated over the discrepancy. Here is one of the tenants speaking out.
I got a demand letter stating that I owe $4,500 on back rent. How do you go a month in a regular apartment complex without paying rent and not getting a demand or an eviction notice? How, let alone 6 months with 40 plus people not paying? They're psychotic. No one's going to pay that back. And I mean, no one.
Okay. There's good news in the world. And we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. Yeah. A Colorado Springs Police Department is picking a winner for their kids' Valentine's Day card competition today. And that lucky kid will win 7 stuffed unicorns. Every year, the police department asks for kids to send them Valentine's Day cards for their chance to win. Here is their community relations sergeant, Jason Newton, talking about the cute competition.
Some lucky kid is going to be blessed with all these unicorns, and some unlucky parents are going to be blessed with these unicorns. There's going to be some fun surprises for the winner this year. But no matter how grumpy you are, when you see a card with like unicorns and glitter, you become soft. These cards really are a blessing for us because they lift us up, and so we love reading them. I still have cards from the years prior in my office.
Okay, I think that guy sounds exactly like the guy from the apartment complex. Here, listen.
I got a demand letter stating that I owe $4,500 on back rent. How do you go a month in a regular apartment complex without paying rent and not getting a demand or an eviction notice? How, let alone 6 months with 40 plus people not paying? They're psychotic. No one's going to pay that back. And
Some lucky kid is going to be blessed with all these unicorns, and some unlucky parents are going to be blessed
I think the
with
first
these
voice
unicorns.
was changed.
There's going to be some fun surprises.
Do you think?
It
sounded like it,
this
yeah.
year. But no matter how
like altered to protect his identity,
and you see a card
her
with
identity.
unicorns and glitter, you become soft. These cards really are a blessing for us because they lift us up, and so we love reading them. I still have cards from the years prior in my office.
Yeah. Okay, we have to do a real good news story because it's sponsored, and we don't want to go out on comedy. A Minnesota couple remodeled their bathroom, and they made a historic discovery behind the wall. 2 love letters that could be close to 100 years old. Here are Matt and Carrie Tesmer talking about the letters and reading from them.
It's truly a mystery how any of this stuff made it into our wall. I'm like, am I reading this correctly?
Dear Pauline, I presume you think I don't love you because I did not answer your note right away. Are you going to the play?
Please tell me if you are going to the play tonight.
I hope you still love me, XXXX.
Upon reading some of them, we realized it was actually probably more likely a kid, like between the ages of 13 to 18. They were talking about, first lunch, I have study hall this period.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
And there you go. That's the good news. So it wasn't necessarily old love letters. It was probably just notes passed in the hall.
Yeah.
And then kids, hiding them in the bathroom wall.
It's funny how he, if it was a kid, how he talked.
Yeah.
I presume.
Well, it's from 100 years ago. And that's the good news. It is the Mike Show. It's the Wednesday edition of the program. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Last year, funded 25 different community agencies and 38 programs and provided $975,000 to our community to support these wonderful programs that services individuals in need. I am the change. And remember, you can also be the change by supporting United Way.
Visit our website, Be the Change, and donate today.
Visit UnitedWayCV.org for more information. All right. Well, Rob?
Yes.
Let me see. Was there? We had one more story. A bonus story for you, if you will.
Because it's Valentine's Day. And we love you.
Yeah, sure.
Long time.
When you're finally ready to tell your boss to shove it, you really want them to regret what a jerk they were, right?
Okay.
So this tracks. A poll found 1 in 8 people have strategically timed their resignation to cause maximum disruption for their employer. For example, you're ready to quit now, but you know your boss really needs you at that big sales meeting next Thursday, so you wait until Wednesday to quit. Or in radio, you wait until right before you have to go on the air to say, I quit. I think I have a sounder for this.
What if you actually quit on the air?
Oh, I know a whole bunch of people that have done that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I could have been more prepared for this.
I quit. 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 I quit.
Yep. Here are some statistics from the survey. Let's do it from the bottom up. Sometimes we hold back just to be nice. 1 in 6 people have lied in their feedback when quitting to spare their boss's feelings. Okay. More than 1 in 10 managers claim someone has yelled at them while quitting, but they didn't deserve it, according to the manager.
Okay.
More than half of us have wanted to yell or tell our boss off while quitting, but we held back. Even people who've done it don't feel too bad, though. 95% of us don't regret anything that we've said while quitting a job.
I quit. 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 I quit.
All right, just because you ghost them doesn't mean you're totally gone. More than 10% of us have written an emotionally charged review of a former employer on sites like Glassdoor. The top 5 words we use in those reviews are stressful, frustrating, disorganized, toxic, and overworked. And the most common ways we quit are in person, over email. 19% have ghosted a boss, like no communication, just gone.
Just no call, no show.
Nope, no call, no show.
Yep.
1 in 10 have also quit via text.
I quit. 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 I quit.
Yeah. All right, so that is it. That is the program. We are back tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not quitting.
Don't come back.
No, we're back tomorrow with another thrilling edition of the Mike Show. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, man.
For joining us on the program today.
You're my Valentine.
I guess. Tomorrow, do we have... it's Thursday. And I want to check. I want to check the schedule and see if Big D's coming in. I do not have D on the schedule for Theatre Thursday, but that does not mean that it doesn't exist. It may very well be that I didn't put it on my personal calendar.
Yeah. Desiree's last name might be Schrodinger. So she could exist or not.
We have D.G. Snyder, who's going to be joining us at Three Roads tomorrow from 5 until 7. He is an outstanding musician, and it's part of our Mic'd Up pop-up concert series. That's tomorrow from 5 to 7 at Three Roads in their tap room in downtown Lynchburg. So we hope that you will join us for that. Well, that is it. That is the program. We will see you back here on the radio tomorrow.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
We'll see you here again tomorrow.
Who's going to do the dishes?